I think it is effective as it represents you as a group, and each individual product displays conventions that complement one another. So in your video, for instance, you've used rural locations. Also, you mentioned how many breathtaking views they see as a couple, and this is one of them that could have been seen, so that represents that. The Digipack and the other print products are very similar, and overall it's very good pieces of work.
I'm a fan of indie music, and I like how it was in the studio, like other music videos. And I feel like in indie songs, the music videos are different compared to pop music videos. I feel like it has sexual references, but it's showing a teen relationship growing into an adult relationship. The drug scene where she was taking the tablet when it was black and white, it represents the kind of people that take drugs, and it's kind of dark and dingy.
I thought that it was very similar to a classic love story about a boy and a girl, but at the same time it was different because it shows them growing up from when they were basically toddlers to what they are now, and just showing what they've done together and stuff like that, and that made it more interesting.
Compared to other music videos on the romance I've seen, it's quite a similar fact that it's like a boy and a girl. And was it she grew up with him, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't think I've seen that before, I haven't seen many of them. But the standard love story, like little things they do with each other.
I thought that use of camera work, such as in the beginning, where they showed the faces of the boy and the girl, and they had a close-up shot, and that just showed basically who they were and what they're basically grown up to be like now.
The theme of the music video was quite interesting. I've never seen it before. The idea of the amount of stuff they do with each other, and like it tells you how much stuff they do. Like it shows you how much they love each other in the story.
Looking at these ancillary tasks, I like the way that they all look similar. The typography, the house style, the black and white, the location scouting was really good because you can see that everything is by the countryside.
I think it conforms to your genre, as stereotypically they might not use images of themselves on the print work, so like in their digipacks and promotional posters, that sort of thing, and instead they might use sort of like these picturesque images that you've sort of used of these different sites. Also, you've all stuck to the same sort of house style and layout, also like typeface, that sort of thing, so that's a common motif running throughout all of your ancillary work, which is effective. They're quite simple yet effective. They show the key image, and people can associate the text with the artist, and that's clear font, black and white contrast, so the white text will be easily spotted by an audience and easily read. Everything's laid out pretty simplistically, so that it's an easy read, and the audience will appreciate that. Everything's structured out really simply. Images, there's always a very large key image, which is good as it will attract the audience, yet they'll still be able to read the text as well.
And what I liked about the ancillary is the photography in this. It's amazing, like the blue skies, and like you can see the blue skies and the sun coming out. I really like that, and then it says "in a perfect world," which gives this sense of...
I think it conforms to your genre, as stereotypically they might not use images of themselves on the print work, so like in their digipacks and promotional posters, that sort of thing, and instead they might use sort of like these picturesque images that you've sort of used of these different sites. Also, you've all stuck to the same house style and layout, typeface, that sort of thing, so that's a common motif running throughout all of your ancillary work, which is effective. I think it works well, as you use simple shots of different locations, but they're all quite nice images. They're all taken well, and nice locations, and people will appreciate looking at that sort of thing, as it doesn't disregard the text. So there's a certain amount of importance between both the locations and the lyrics involved. Yeah, so that works well.
What else I liked about the camera work is the focus point. the focus pull really caught my eye. Whenever I was looking at a particular place in the music video, that was what would catch my eye, and I really enjoyed that.